cups of champagne, purple 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 cups of champagne, champagne.
Ladies and ugly men, welcome to Purple Cups of Champagne. I'm your host once again, Handsome Contreras, with my co-hosts, Chetty, Joshua.
Oh, we got Josh back today.
Back.
Big Daddy Mac.
Josh trying
to be back.
trying to fill your spot in that seat. Pause. Is that a pause? Oh, what was a pause?
Yeah,
but
that
like yo,
pause.
it
Everything
was
is a pause.
it was
Phil.
Yo, it was
Yeah.
it was difficult, man. Like no lie, like I just,
appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate what you do for this show.
Thank you, man.
Even
I
though-
approve what you do for this show.
All right, thank you.
But I don't want to go
But
back and forth.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because
really
that's
weird.
that's really not us. You
At
know
all.
what I mean? Yes.
Further safe from us. But you guys did a great job, though. Honestly, it was like I told you I was texting you guys kind of throughout the episode.
Right. Yeah,
so,
no. Once when we knew Josh was listening to the episode, it was when when he digested it was probably definitely 4 a.m.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's when Josh.
Not even going
that's
home
when Josh
from- I was on my
responds. He's on his break, and
Yeah,
that's when
yeah.
Josh responds to my text or whatever
Yeah.
we're talking about. And then when I wake up in the morning, it was nice to hear that. You know what I mean? We got good feedback, right, Han?
Yo, we got great feedback.
No,
Cancel handsome.
Cancel Handsome. A lot of people were happy that I was getting canceled until I realized we're not that famous yet,
Yeah.
dick. So
To get
it was
canceled.
just a fucking title.
You still get canceled, bro.
Canceled
who?
in the
Yeah,
family?
who?
He was getting
Let anybody in the family
he
try
was
to
getting
cancel
canceled. He was getting canceled. He was getting canceled.
Exactly. How many people
Jamaica.
get canceled like from their job and shit like that? No one knows them before they get canceled.
I don't get canceled. You can't
You
cancel
can
me.
get canceled.
That's what I'm saying.
Me, I can't get canceled. A human being, yes, most people can't get canceled. I can't get fucking canceled. You know why you can't cancel me?
Cancel.
You can't cancel me. Yo, you know what it is?
Shout
I
out
miss
to Ali. Shout out to
man.
Ali. Shout out to Ali. Yo, you see, look, we're in sync on the shout outs.
Nah,
We're
man,
getting
I
there.
feel
We're
left
getting
out
there.
right now.
We're getting there.
No, it's because
That's the last episode.
Well, you
guys
want to
are
miss one last
chemistry.
episode?
That's what happens, man.
we were
Yeah.
listening to prior episodes
Right.
and just remembering Ali's presence on this show.
Oh, it was
accent.
awesome. It
You
was
know what I'm
awesome.
saying?
His
Yeah.
accent was fresh.
Yes, yes.
Like we lost a lot of our Hispanic audience after that.
Yeah.
He
Univision took them back.
Yeah. Their sponsorship.
You know what I'm
all
saying?
sponsorships.
Right.
Hopefully he returns one day. But yeah, man. Last episode was great. I'm not getting canceled again. I'm incancelable.
I think it's like the cool thing to say. Everyone says that nowadays. Like, you can't cancel me. It's like, you know.
They say
I'm
it, but they don't
incancelable.
believe it,
Yeah.
right? Because they actually live for whatever's going on outside of them, right?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I will
Yeah.
sit in front of this camera, dolo, with myself watching every episode every week and still enjoy
That's
it in
facts.
the same way.
That's facts. Yeah.
You know
Nah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
Same
That's
shit I
facts.
do with my music. Like,
that's true.
And you really, if you know anyone who knows you, knows that's true.
facto, like Penelope says.
Yeah. Penelope says that
She
you're
said
doing a good
That's
job.
facto, man.
You're on the right path.
I get so proud, man. I forgot what Cherie said the other day.
She's
was
she's
like,
already an honorary
facto.
member.
Exactly.
Honorary member of Purple Cups of Champagne. That's incredible.
I can't wait to her
Who's
actually.
gonna pop this bottle?
Oh, Josh missed the show last week, so he should pop the
Yes,
bottle.
and he is the
I always find a
Chetty,
reason to get
ex-club
Josh
owner.
to pop the bottle.
I gotta let you know I have
Fight.
really like bad luck with things, so I may like shoot out one of your lights. Man.
Yeah, nah.
one of the lights where.
Huh?
In the Purple Cups and Champagne headquarters.
Oh, this is Purple Cups.
Exactly.
We're in the Purple Cups of Champagne headquarters.
Yes.
If you guys noticed the new background, new shout out to Heads Up.
Heads up, yo! Shout out to Real.
Queens, Heart of Queens.
Why did he leave us?
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Got a Bob
Real's
Marley
in
up.
Florida, man.
In
Real's
Florida, but where in Florida?
Real's in Florida, fucking not wearing a mask.
Well, he don't
As
wear a mask
Floridians
here.
do, as those Floridians do nowadays.
Shout out to Real, man. He's out on vacation. You know what I mean? Our engineer.
Nice.
But we'll be back in the Heart of Queens soon. You know, but today we're in the Purple Cups of Champagne headquarters. You know.
Yes, sir. With Bob Marley looking over us.
Yeah,
looking over our shoulder.
Bob Allah, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
You just moved the camera. I did, right? Yes.
Shout out to Buddha, man.
Yeah, word.
Wow, I've
Yo.
never seen that's the death stare, dog.
And shout out to,
Holy shit.
our members who aren't here.
Yes,
Edgar and Diego.
Why are we gonna keep shouting out people that people don't know?
Yo,
about?
honestly, I had a feeling
Yo,
I was gonna trigger you right now.
I've gotten
Fahid.
Yo, Fah, where you at?
I've gotten
Word,
questions.
word.
I've
He
gotten
be-
questions
he be
from
becoming-
from different people asking us about our show, being like, "Does this guy Diego exist?" Woo!
Not bad.
That was excellent. Not bad.
That was good.
Excellent.
That was good. You didn't break anything. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Chetty's biggest
We're good.
concern.
Yes.
Yo,
No, we don't want to mess up the headquarters. We don't mess up the
yes.
headquarters.
Right.
You know what
What's
I mean?
up with these cups, man?
Howard
Stern.
We got one. We got one sponsor.
Handsome
We got one
Stern.
sponsor. And you think you got the bag now? You can just throw fucking purple
Handsome
cups like
Stern.
that?
Handsome Stern.
What's going on?
Who's our sponsor?
You know what the sponsor
Come
is,
on,
man.
bro.
The people who provide the purple cups.
Oh, I was saying I don't get sponsors.
The people who provide the purple cup.
This show is sponsored by Party City.
For all your party needs. See, that's a good. That's a good leader. What you got over there?
Nah, we really need to. I want to get our own endorsed cups, which we're working on right now. I already spoke with.
Yeah.
Boo, there you go. Please watch out with the camera. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yo, peace up. A-Town down.
And well, we got our logo getting worked on as well. I need some myself. You know?
That's why I know I was missing one.
I was like, I can't.
No,
do
no,
it
my
there.
fault, my fault.
No, it happened.
Absolutely, man. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the right pour, man.
Why did we only do that to Josh?
I know,
Like,
and it's funny because
we
you know
just sit there and just
you know
wait.
what's funny because when I've seen episodes, obviously episodes where Faiz like pouring, he's taking his time, and we're all like talking in the back. You guys don't even do no effort.
we have
Talk
to
in the
make sure.
background. You guys are just like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna stare at the camera and make this shit off.
Josh missed one show. This is the first show that he's missed probably.
The pilot episode we were just listening to, son. That shit was tragedy.
Yeah, it really was.
Yo, it was like,
It really was.
yo, what, are we eating tacos?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, yo,
we're,
nah.
we're doing our orders on the actual fucking show.
Yo,
we're
honestly,
talking about yo.
you guys make it sound. Ew, I want to hear it now.
And Faye goes, yo, nah, we ain't doing burritos. And I was like, ew, like I was sitting there. I'm
Yo,
like,
I think
yo,
I remember that.
There's fucking.
Faiz started that episode attacking me, first of all.
There's,
Straight hate mode.
There's 11 of us on the fucking show.
Wu-Tang. The Wu-Tang
Maggie
podcast.
was there.
Yeah,
Maggie was there.
Yo,
There's
cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to coming a long way. Episode
Shout out to the original
40?
members.
Absolutely. Episode 40. Episode 40.
40?
Cheers.
Cheers. Behind handsome.
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, wow. This is a $60 bottle.
Shout out to Edgar. He sent us a pretty funny clip from the Savoy show. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, shout out to
No,
Savoy
yeah, I
show.
seen Savoy. So
That's the way
a
I
lot
say
of
it too,
funny
yeah.
shit, too.
But he posts mad funny shit. The shit he had sent though was hilarious. He's talking about people looking for like it's like instant gratification. Like so, it was about a girl, I guess, like crying on Twitter or I'm sorry, not Twitter. On IG or on TikTok or whatever the case may be. And he was saying, he was like, yo, why, we don't have the rights to the video, so we can't really, show it and stuff. But why do people look for that instant gratification? Like, why would you go take the time out to go grab your phone? You're like, yo, you're already in your emotions. You're crying. You're in your feelings. So that's what happens. Someone would cry and then grab their phone and record themselves crying and show what's going on. Like,
well, yeah, it was a guy venting. It was a guy venting about it and saying like, why would somebody even do that? If you think about it, like, why would somebody have the time while they're crying to actually go and run and grab their phone and record themselves in that act? Like, if you're going through something so emotional in that moment,
why do you have
you
the
wouldn't
time to do
think
that?
to do that unless you really care about
Right.
a show and putting on a show for people and what people care. People think about you. And, like, that's your priority in that moment.
So that's definitely not instant. Is that considered instant gratification? No, it's not. It's just
It's well in line with it. It's well in
Yeah, I
terms
get what
of
you mean, yeah.
generation.
It's in line with how you're gratified or how that like triggers in your brain. That
It's like,
gratification.
well, think about it.
attention.
Yeah, attention. The clout chasing that's now like that's just become the thing, right? So you assume, which to me is fucking weird. I don't want anybody to see me crying. Penelope asked me if I cry. I'm like, nah, I haven't shed a tear my whole life, kiddo. You know what I mean? Like,
So you want to be strong for her? That's your daughter.
But not even that. It's just like, why? It's like the people that you're like, yo, how you been? And they're like, oh my gosh, shit just been crazy. Yo, I'm like, whoa, shit. That was like a rhetorical question, B. Like,
we're New Yorkers too, though.
I
In
don't
other
have
states, they
time.
actually answer the question. That's why in New York, we're known as the how's everything? And it's
Oh no,
good.
I ask how's
Pretty good.
everything while I'm walking through the elevator. If I see you walking on the elevator, how's everything? You good? And I keep it pushing.
That's what he's saying exactly. And there's a lot of people. There's some people. Not a
it's
lot of
not like
people.
me
It's
hitting
not
you
a lot of
up.
people.
Like, yo, Josh, how you feel? And you're going to be like, I've been great.
Yeah.
Like, no, you're going to be like, yo, son, Jonah just got me fucking going
Nah, honestly,
crazy.
for the most part, I am going to be
He's
like,
spitting
I've been
my eye.
great. I'm be like, I've been good, man, chilling.
Nah.
Yeah, for the most part, I'll say that.
If you are.
Most part, I'll say that, man. I think.
Is Joshy gonna grab his phone and be like, "This kid is killing me.
Nah.
Can't take this no
Like
more."
moms do.
I have done that.
Yeah, imagine him
Okay,
putting like
those.
dad life.
Oh no, not video. I'm sorry,
and
not
posted
video.
it?
No,
Can
not
you
video.
please send it to
no,
me?
not video. Not video.
No,
I'm
that's
sorry.
what I'm saying. You're not posting online
Absolutely
for
not.
everybody.
No,
nigga.
I'm talking about actually hitting up handsome. Like, yo, this kid driving me
Yeah,
crazy.
that's
right
I
now.
mean,
that's
that's what I'm
normal.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why
Absolutely.
when you were saying that, I'm like,
Right.
Joshua bugged out, but okay,
no.
I'll let him rock with his life.
No.
Uh,
For the show, all for show.
Like, do you have like a Instagram name that we don't know?
Nah.
We only know father product.
At
Fat
Father
Heat product.
Struggle.
Fat Heat product.
Fat Heat product.
at Father's Struggle. That's your shit. Like the mom's hustle, whatever the fuck.
So all right, so how about this? So when
Donnie has a real problem with that mother, the mother hashtag.
Nigga, because my mom raised 3 on her own, busting ass at the factory, doing all this shit. Mommy not once was like, "Oh, this is so exhausting. Oh my god, I need a cup of wine."
That's fine.
Now all you see is online like, "Oh, you definitely need this wine after this." Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
for what? Listen, I'm not saying it's easy. Yo, I've told them there's times I want to just fucking punch Penelope, like really fuck up like a man. But you know, it happens to you.
He's like,
You know what I mean?
I am I'm the goat, greatest CEO. What was it?
Oh no, I don't fuck up my
Right,
nieces
right,
and
right.
nephews.
Yeah.
But when, you know,
Being an uncle is so fucking awesome.
yeah, it's like, oh shit, that sucks. Y'all go
Yeah.
talk to your mom.
Yeah.
word.
Peace, man.
Right.
That shit got way too emotional on my end.
Yeah.
You're a dickhead,
But
man.
Penelope is like, oh, you came from me. Why are you acting this way? You know what I mean?
I haven't
Like,
got to
shit.
that point yet. But to some extent, I have actually.
Well,
sometimes
he's a baby.
even
dude.
when he's a baby, man, I ain't gonna lie about it.
No,
Like,
I'm saying I wanted to throw her
man.
out at 3 months. I'm talking about the
punk.
why aren't you like me type shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that happens when they get older and you're like, I'm not like this.
yeah, facts,
What the
facts. I
fuck?
could imagine.
Where are you learning this from?
can
So
see
have
that.
you
I
ever
like
gotten
that.
the urge to grab your phone to be like, Penelope is just driving me crazy? Like, what-
Never.
So I don't get the whole thing about people going online. All right, so for instance, okay, how about this? So going the other way, you know how people say, well, I'm a person who likes to post stories and videos and just funny shit or whatever, or like if I go out to eat somewhere, I actually like when people post about where they're going to eat because I'm a person who likes to go to restaurants where I'll be like, yo, and I have no shame. I'll be like, oh, yo, where'd you go? You know what I mean? And I'll definitely reach out to that person and be like, yo, I went to so-and-so and it was good. Shout out to Queens Bully. That it was, you know, food was great or whatever the case may be. And,
Was
you know.
that a hint to me to drink this hazy Ailsner? Can be found anytime you want. Just go down to Queens Bully on Queens Boulevard in 70-something Street. It's right in the corner. Great stop, great food, great people. I love it.
It's right across the street from McDonald's, huh?
Yeah.
Josh, I know you appreciate
Well,
that.
hell yeah.
Josh, I know
That's
you
my
appreciate
shit right
that, right?
there.
It's right across the street
Hell
from McDonald's.
Nah, this is interesting, though. Not even being a dick. I was saying earlier. It's a
two coming.
hazy Ailsner. So if anybody knows what that means, Pilsner is like the light shit that you guys like all to drink. It's kind of like a lager, but it's not. So Stella falls into like the Pilsner realm. But then it's an ale. Ale, so if you know Indian Pale Ale, is like something with more hops, right? So they mix them together. Which to me, the ale is probably going to kill out the Pilsner, so it makes no fucking difference. But it's an interesting concept. And hazy is the way everything's going now. So hazy is another form. Like, you ever seen like those clouds inside your beer?
Right,
Like
right,
that's,
yeah.
That's a big thing in
No,
New
it goes
England.
great. It goes great with wings and stuff like that. I've
Nah.
had it. It's pretty good.
I'm about to have it right
Joshy, do you want to reach out to Queens Bully to cut the check, or should I?
Yeah.
Because they definitely need to be cutting the check. Yeah, they need to
That's
cut.
a fact. I think
Queens
you have
Bully, cut the
You know what I'm
check.
saying? At
that's-
least
yeah,
let us
you got
record
that,
an
you got that.
episode
You know,
there
you're,
with free wings.
That's a fact. I'm with
Please cut
that.
the check.
I'm with that.
But circle.
Teddy's still with the check. He's
Yes,
like,
I'm
wings and everything, but
I'm
it's
trying to
still
get the bag.
check.
I'm trying to get the bag. 2 buy more wings. So circling back, so like, okay, so I'm a person who, like, you know, if I go out, I have like a nice meal or something like that, I'll post it or whatever the case may be. So am I looking for instant gratification?
No, because I think you just answered the question a little bit, kind
Okay,
of,
go
maybe
ahead.
unintentionally. Like, I think that's there's a purpose for that. You know what I mean? I think that it's kind of like you're sharing an experience that people probably appreciate and ask questions from. Like,
Right.
I know people can justify the crying and say, hey, a lot of people can relate to it and stuff like that. Like, they can kind of like, you know, I guess it's helpful for them to see that
Because
people,
I've seen
people can
people
openly
say-
be emotional
right?
about
But I've
something
seen
and-
people say online, people only show their wins; they never show their losses.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of like I don't know if I want to like I don't know if I have something going on with me personally, I'll hit up y'all.
Yeah.
I don't need to tell the whole world like, yo, this is what's going on with me or whatever the case may be. I know sometimes people do that to show love to a loved one that may have passed and stuff like that, which is, you know, teach his own and stuff like that, and that's, you know, that's cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of, all right, for instance, kind of like if you got Johnny, your mom don't got IG, right?
Yeah.
but you post a picture of her saying "Happy birthday, mom." Right? Some people
I hate that.
Some people, yeah, right. So, but there's also some people who are just kind of like, well, it's my mom's birthday, so I guess I want people that knows me knows. But
I used to do that.
I used to do that too. But I'm gonna tell you what I do now. I'm gonna tell you what I do.
One day I caught myself.
Yeah,
I was like,
because she doesn't have IG.
not even that. It was with my brother, because my brother's a veteran, right? And I put a picture up of three of us. I was working at Chevy at the time. It was like 2013, I believe. And I remember walking, I forgot where I was at, and somebody said, "Hey man, saw your post, send your brother my regards." Da, 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 da. And I was just like, this motherfucker don't know Yancey from a hole in the wall. Why did I post this Yancey picture?
But he served though.
Cool.
In the military.
But in that context, cool story. But even so, like, who gives a fuck about my mom?
I do get both
except
sides.
for my people.
Yeah,
you understand? So like,
Yeah.
for me to put it out,
I don't know if I saw that your brother served. I saw that
21 years,
and
10 tours, survived Afghanistan 3 times,
nigga,
Iraq
like,
7 times.
I was gonna say,
but those,
he was
he
was in and out of there.
But what I'm saying is that we're indebted to him.
Word up.
So why shouldn't I be able to say?
Hold on. We're not in debt to him or anybody in the military. Let's get it straight.
They signed up for it.
made
And
a
it's
choice.
true.
All right. I should say I'm grateful.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm grateful
Okay.
because he's willing to make a sacrifice that I won't make.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No, and at the end of the day, he
so
did
if I
it.
see him or if
Yeah.
I see a family member of his, and if I know, I'd be like,
question.
yo, tell your brother,
I'll
good
tell you,
looks.
my brother said it straight up, like with the whole voting shit. He don't vote,
Okay.
right? Because his shit is like, yo, I go to war to protect your right to vote,
no question.
not so that you have to. So whenever he
Right,
sees somebody
right.
even puts him like, these people served, you should vote. They fought. He's like,
No,
I
not
fought
like
for
that.
your right to
You're right,
do it.
yeah. To right to do if you want to or not.
Yeah,
Right,
not to
right.
like go have to
Okay.
do it. This ain't
Yeah.
fucking dictatorship. You know what I mean?
That's no question.
Okay.
I do think people should vote, but that's just personal.
1000%.
So
what
back
it
to the
is,
instant gratification.
Except for me.
So someone going on to show their pain or show their happiness, like how do we toe the line and which one is, and it's you guys don't post too much about like Joshua, you don't post at all.
Yeah,
At
that's
all.
a fact.
Right.
That's
But you
a
don't
fact.
post too much
Fucking lurker.
about
I am a lurker.
yo, you are a
I'm a
super
freak.
lurker.
I
You're
am.
like
I am.
Ana de Legas. Shout out to Johnny Jigs. Shout out to Johnny Jigs. That's my nigga, dog. Shout out to
Yo,
Johnny
you know what's
Jigs.
funny about Jigs? Real quick
Shout out
about
to Johnny Jigs, dogs. Love you, dogs.
Yeah, he said, "Who's Jigs?" Yo,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yo, you know, wait.
He's a pioneer of fucking purple cups and champagne, dogs.
I even forget my own cousins that don't reach out to me anymore.
Yo, pour me some more champagne, please.
The ad lib king.
Yes, absolutely.
Yo, Johnny,
The
yo,
ad lib king, son.
That's the funniest part of those episodes.
We
dude.
just need a Johnny. We need a track of Johnny by himself.
Of
a solo
Johnny just
track,
mo-
and just
of
run it
Johnny
through the back
just-
of this episode.
Just doing,
Johnny
like,
just
sex
moaning.
sounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Edgar's a pretty intellectual dude, and he'd be making like a really good point, and he'd be like, "Yeah, because the government and and you hear, and I'm like, what? So shout out to Johnny
and
Jigs.
people just keep talking over.
Shout out
that
to Johnny
shit.
Jigs.
Word,
If you
word.
are lurking and listening, we love you, bro.
That's facts. Word.
That's facts. But
Nah. So I feel like the way to answer that question is for when people are acting like, or they celebrate their positive sides or whatever. You kind of anybody who does it to like an extreme level, it's not good. Anyone who celebrates or puts their victim shit on an extreme level is not good. Anything to an extreme is not good. I think that if people are showing like their pain or struggle, but they're like, it's not like in a sense to make people victimize themselves or make people feel bad for them, which is what you're doing when you're showing yourself crying and shit like that, in my opinion.
Yeah.
like, what are you looking? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Exactly, but
what are these people looking for?
Because you're saying, how do you show your losses? Like, but that's not just showing your losses. That's a different level. That's a certain level of like when you're showing that level of
When it gets sick.
victimhood. Right. Exactly, because now you're just showing it really for people to say, "Oh, what's wrong? Are you okay?" Oh,
Sympathy.
Exactly. You're crying for sympathy, and it's like,
And they can't say empathy. I want them to understand me. No, you want people to feel bad for you.
Yeah,
There's
exactly.
a huge fucking difference.
And me personally, I'm not
Okay,
for
go
it.
ahead.
I feel like I was telling you the other day, it's like if you instead of feeling bad for yourself, take that same amount of time and take action. Because what you feel bad about for yourself, you're gonna solve with taking action.
Okay. So you're saying
That's the bottom line.
Even if and in that light, because I always say that, even if you don't solve that particular problem, believe me, it'll give you time to get off of that shit, right?
Okay.
So you might solve another problem, and in that instance, that actually solves 3 other problems. And if that doesn't happen, you're still off of the topic,
Yeah.
right? So with anything, putting up more information of you suffering and all this shit, if that is satisfying you, guess what's going to continue to satisfy you? Suffrage. People don't
Yes,
realize that
exactly.
aspect. You start feeding a different part of your mind, of
Absolutely.
your spirit that says like, damn, but I like that attention. And the only way to get that attention is to have people feel bad for me.
right?
And then
So-
what you say, everything goes wrong for me in the world.
100%.
I mean, we know people like that. I'll be honest with
No,
you. And that's a bad path to go down.
But they both tie into it, right? So
But then
even
what about the
sharing
guy,
the good stuff?
What about the guy who only shares?
That's what I said. Anything extreme.
Shares his good stuff. Because so to
Exactly.
me, I feel
I'd
like,
rather that.
I feel like there's so much bad shit in the world that I'd rather see the positives. Like, yo, does I share like funny shit all the time where I think something I think is funny. Because I share it to people because like I see it on their stories that they share certain funny shit, and I'll be like, yo, and I guess I'm more about just showing love than as opposed to if I see something funny.
Yeah.
There's like an instant. If I see something funny, I send it to our group chat.
Yeah.
If I see something really, really funny or something that hits me, or like I know that people who follow me will attract, will be like, oh shit, that's something that me and Chetty's spoken about. That's something that we've laughed about or whatever. You know what I mean? I'll post that up. I'll tag you. Anything Kanye, I always tag you. Right? You know what I mean? I'm like, I just saw it and I was like, yo, this is Josh. Shout out to Jesus.
No, dude,
Jesus is king.
And I go into that because I think as well, like, yeah, I prefer you do that, right? I still think it's kind of fugazi because then you give people an idea that everything is chipper and everything is great. Yeah. And now if you have a high amount of followers, you know, you're living a lie because then people will believe if my life is not always happy, then life is not working.
Can I justify that for you real quick?
1,000.
Because you know we gotta respect that wins and losses aren't equal. Okay. They're not like valued equal either. Like if you lose or if something that goes bad in your life, you may linger or hold on to that longer than positive things in your life. So we take a lot of things for granted that go positive in our life. You know what I mean? So we don't value positive and negative equally. It's not like what's positive is this much.
You know
what I mean?
So like 99 good things, one bad thing we remember.
So what I'm trying to say is that's why what you're saying is like we'd rather see the positive in the world because the negative in the world, it weighs so much more than the positive.
I went to a concert one time.
And it lingers more too.
Okay, I went to a concert one time.
Travis Scott,
but it wasn't this particular one.
That's all this guy does.
It was like a hip hop. The shit should have been called Hip Hop Old Head 2018 because it was just for old head niggas. It was like MOP. Shout out to Real. It was
Craig Mack.
No, what?
No.
Yo, this guy sends me so much boom bap shit.
Yo, no lie. Yo, watch. All right, watch. I'm gonna tell Buddha the lineup, and he's gonna be like, "Yo, that shit was fire, nigga." It was 50, Snoop, The Locks, Cam.
Well, so far, what are you talking about? So far, it is fire
because we are old head. Well,
no, dog. Those are hip hop.
That's not you.
Okay,
that's not
bro. For instance, right? Fab. I can't make this
You're
up.
not wrong, dog.
I can't make this up. Right. It was amazing.
Fab dropped a mixtape last year.
My whole thing is like, so did Big Daddy Kane. Nah,
Big Daddy Kane did not.
Hold on.
MOP. But what I'm trying to say is that, dogs, I remember, like, I think I put up, like, 12 videos.
Yeah.
Because I was so enamored. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm really, like 10 years ago, I would have just paid just to go see Fab.
Yeah.
Or, not. But the Locks, I would definitely have to go to see. Like I saw all three of the Locks, and they all did songs on their own. DMX, I saw DMX. DMX had a watch on his hand. He jumped on the speaker, and when he went to jump down, he got hooked in the speaker.
That's fucking.
Dogs, I couldn't reach my phone fast enough, to videotape that shit. To be like, yo, and they had to.
That's how old school he is. He said videotape.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Old head 2018. Yo, the simpler times. So, anyways, it was a great concert. I posted like 12 videos of that shit. But you know why I posted it? I know in my heart I posted it because I was like, yo, like I'm really at this thing right now. I want other people to see it. Like, yo, this is like a dope ass concert.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then it could come off as, yo, nigga, why you posting so much fucking videos of this shit, yo? Like, you're at this concert. Like, stop posting so much shit. So it goes both ways.
You know why it's different? Like, let's say, for instance, I love posting Penelope, right?
That's your daughter, though.
But that's different. But understand that, right? So I'm not posting Penelope for me personal reasons. So y'all motherfuckers could see her. Really, I use that shit as a log. So I have all her snaps and shit saved.
Thank you. See, I do that personally as well because I'll be like, yo, like this is. Well, for instance, when I see something, I see.
And by the way, I don't want to offend anybody. I do post it so my family members could see it.
But
with the idea,
but that's
that
the thing, though. Like, I don't go over to your crib that often, right? So,
correct.
But when I see Penelope, I'll be like, yo, what the fuck, those? Or when you post a video of her talking, I'm like, holy shit, like
I was doing the Christmas tree. You know
crazy,
like,
yeah. You know what I mean? Halloween, you fucking dressed up.
She had 2 Chainz. Remember, he had 2 Chainz playing
that shit was fucking fire because I was like, yo, dog, that's gonna be Jonah. That's gonna be my kid. That's just gonna be that's just gonna be our kids. You know what I mean? That's just what we're gonna do. We want to Pac on Sundays. It's just gonna happen. You know what I mean? What I'm saying though,
resurrection,
right in Cuba. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, like But I don't know. I guess it's the way that the person looks at it. It's about being. I guess they look at it in a negative light.
It's social media. It's social. So no matter what, we all have some kind of selfish reason as to using these platforms.
Facts, yeah.
If it really didn't matter, we wouldn't be on it.
We're all in the right.
We all care about what people think.
Yes,
right,
yes.
right,
We
right,
wouldn't
right,
be
right,
on
right,
it.
yeah, yeah. That's being human.
Course,
Everybody
exactly.
cares about what somebody else thinks.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we can't also just hammer down on people. I'm very harsh, and I realize I'm very harsh with a lot of my statements in that sense. But it's because, I'll put up when I'm having a hard time, right? But I'm always trying to show you the light of it. Never you're gonna see me just put some shit up like, my life just really sucks right now. You know what I mean? Woke up this morning and decided to drink 42 pills.
That's facts.
And it's over. You know what I mean? Like I don't do that.
Like I just feel like shit
I'll
today.
make,
That's it.
and
Like,
I'll give
you'll
you
be like,
here's
yeah.
this and that, and then I'll be like, but you know what I did?
I felt like shit last week, but then exactly, yeah.
Because
I ain't gonna
people
lie
need
about
to
it.
hear
That's
that.
facts. Yeah,
you know,
that's facts.
I think they need to hear that. They need to know that there are darker times.
Right. Okay.
But if I were doing it like I just said and not giving you the brighter side or how I'm seeking the brighter side, and I understand my videos are technically motivational videos, so to speak. But even in that, like even if I weren't trying to do motivation or inspire the people that I deal with, I've always been that way.
Yeah.
I never just give you the dark side and leave it there like, don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I tell you like, but that's why I'm calling you. Like, let's talk about something. Like, don't worry, we're gonna have this shit.
Yeah.
You
Facts.
remember when this happened and we made it out? Or Josh would be like, but remember last time when I'm like, yeah, all right. That's why I share it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I always share it with some kind of desire of progress.
That's fact, yeah.
Desire of people knowing like, we can make it. Stop. Don't live in this shit. Don't go kill yourself. Don't do something of that nature.
Okay.
When you're doing shit like that, like Cherie sent me this little girl on TikTok, and I felt bad. I did at first.
I was just about to say right now that I actually don't see those videos too often, to be honest with you, though.
What's that?
Oh.
People just crying and shit like that, but.
But when you do, then aren't you like?
Yeah, no question. Yeah.
Because your friends are not fucking lame.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah. Hope
Yeah,
thank you.
well, and that's another
That's
thing.
what it is,
You have the
you know what I'm
ability to
saying?
choose what you're viewing,
What you follow.
Yeah, that's
right.
facts. That's facts.
right? So if I see some shit like that, that's it, sucker. You done.
Yeah.
If I'm
Kinda.
so now I know if I'm crying out for help, do not reach out to
Yeah,
Hanson.
to be honest with you,
Reach out to me personally.
Yeah, I was gonna
fuck
say
with
right
you,
now.
yeah.
Actually, I don't believe most of the shit that I see anyway nowadays. I'm being honest with you.
Right,
Side note, I saw
I really don't get good tickets to games. I zoom. I have a really good camera. I just zoom all the way to fucking. Don't believe anything you see. Ladies, don't believe
he has a
anything
great
you see.
DSLR.
Yo,
He's just
ladies, don't believe
upper
anything you
deck.
see. When I'm at these
Upper
games,
deck.
I'm in the
Green
four-
angles.
I'm in the 400s.
Whenever I'm putting
400s.
myself eating at like a dope restaurant, I just screenshot Sharice's shit,
You stupid.
and I make sure that whoever sees
because
it
I
doesn't
ordered
follow her.
because I ordered soup and
Okay,
salad.
hell.
So I just be like, yeah, go ahead. You get the filet mignon, it's like a stunt.
on Jason's shit, when Jason has like his videos with the bottle by the boat, I screenshot that shit and be like, just chilling. Make sure that his fingernails don't show, so you know it's not my finger.
This nigga's a liar.
But there's some days where you just, I don't know. There's some days like you may have a like I love sneakers. You have a dope pair of kicks. You know what I mean? You may just want to post something. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but like I don't want to say. What are you talking? What are you saying?
This dude, man.
Oh no, I'm not
thought you were
troubled.
gonna talk
No,
about
I'm doing good. I'm up right now. I'm
Oh,
up
we
right
know you're up.
I'm up. No, I don't mean like that, man. I'm just up.
Let's
I'm
just
up
say
right
these headquarters on the penthouse floor are not
now.
headquarters.
No, I'm just in a good. We just in a good mood. You know what I mean? On my second glass of champagne.
Facts,
That's all
facts.
it is, man.
Nothing like overlooking the city.
Yeah, it's fucking Popeyes and KFC back there,
I
dog.
don't care what it is. We're
It looks
overlooking
nice
the
though.
city.
It looks nice, dog. Real talk.
The Purple Cups headquarters, man.
What do you guys think about thing going on with the verses that was supposed to happen with
Ashanti playing around like she had the COVID.
yeah.
She got scared.
Hold up, time out. You guys are trying to say that Ashanti didn't want smoke with Keisha Cole?
100%.
Wow. You know they're not fighting, right? Because Keisha Cole is ratchet.
Yeah,
She ready to beat the
honestly,
shit out of her.
I'm
You're
with you,
actually
Chetty.
like-
I'm with you, Chetty.
No, but
You don't think they
Don't say you guys.
She could go into her Ja Rule bag and pull it out
Johnny,
and be like,
Johnny,
yo,
you
I'm
know how
gonna win
much
this shit?
ego each artist has? I'm pretty sure that like a regular ass Jasmine Sullivan, you know, Jasmine Sullivan has some songs. I guarantee you, Jasmine Sullivan would feel like, yo, come on, man, I could go toe to toe with
Jill Scott.
exactly.
No,
I could go
hold
toe
on.
with Shanti.
I'm not saying she didn't feel that when she accepted the competition.
You think
I'm
that she
sure
put a
she
playlist
did.
together and was like, damn, I'm
No,
fucked.
it wasn't that. No,
Like,
that
she
wasn't
heard-
that at all.
She went to Keisha Cole Essentials on Apple and said, man,
Exactly.
I'm going to get smoked. I went to that shit. She didn't even have 20. She had like 13.
Guys, let me explain something.
My
to you.
bad. Go ahead.
What ended up
Like,
happening?
yeah.
What ended up happening when she said, "Yeah, let's do this," da 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 da. every blog, everybody in the media, what she listens to, jumped on it. When they started seeing what Keisha has in her catalog, they understood commercially she ain't fucking with her.
Right. But she has features though.
She has pain.
Yeah.
Right? And what do women feed onto? Pain.
Yeah.
They love talking about their pain. They love knowing that they've been through pain. That the songs are about pain.
So you think that Keisha Cole was gonna like mop the floor with
Me,
Ashanti?
no, because I hate the rules.
I
of
actually think
verses.
Ashanti was gonna win.
I think Ashanti's gonna win.
No, but
too.
you have to base the rules on what the rules are.
And
Just
that's what I'm
think
saying.
about
That's why I think Ashanti would win.
Not in Hanson's verses, but in
No, not in a real
verses.
yeah, not in a real what verses.
I'm with
would
you.
be.
I'm with you with the parameters.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
In what it is,
I'm
I
with
think
you.
Ashanti's definitely gonna win.
Yeah.
Ashanti
I'm with
got J Lo, Ja Rule, the damn.
Seven
That's an
Arillas.
auto win.
Yeah.
There's
Seven
nothing
Arillas,
beating that.
bro.
I don't give a fuck if she puts the shit with Kanye that she had, Keisha Cole.
I changed my mind. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
Johnny's
not beating.
gonna perform.
Nah.
Yo,
but-
they better not do a verse
Yo,
with
that's
me,
why,
son.
nah, nigga, that's why I miss. You'll do verses with just ad libs and beats and beatboxing.
Yo, I'm gonna do verses against myself. I'm gonna have Juan Guap versus
Yo, you
Handsome.
just did a whole compilation, right?
Who's winning out of those two?
Nigga, you're
Dang,
fucking,
dang, dang.
you're fucking me, myself, and Irene. You got to split personality. This nigga
Word,
did
dog.
versus himself.
Yo,
What the
actually,
fuck?
that's a line that Jay used that people tend to like overlook. But that whole verse that he did on 1 2 Y'all was so sick.
Yeah, no, for real.
Again, we're gonna
Hire
be
the team and me, myself,
Yeah,
and
Me, yeah, yeah,
come through
yeah.
and lean, you fuckers. I'm trying to stop
Yeah.
this killer. You still talking shit to me. You're
that
not as
time
smart
is
as you
the
appear to
verse.
be.
Yo,
He
shout
said,
out,
I got
shout out.
dumb duns for dumb thuns.
out.
Bright man, keep him educated. Left hook with the right hand. Fuck, like flow, got to flow like damn. The new thug life be the Rockefeller fam.
If
No
this didn't
disrespect
certify that we
intended.
were like a Jay-Z fan
Well,
club,
and shout out to Tidal because
Right.
they should sign us just directly on.
I'm
even
just
though-
saying.
if that wasn't the
if
ink
that-
on the
Ti-
contract,
Tidal, if that wasn't the ink on the contract, and you already know we about to get the check from Queen's Bully as well too.
I'm
Word
letting
up, man.
them know.
We're
Listen,
just lining it all up.
Yeah,
We're just lining it all
we're
up.
lining it up, man.
Let's just
2020
say-
might be fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking with purple champagne, baby.
Let's just say Rock
Cheers to that.
Nation. Rock Nations is checking us out.
Kingdom come. Kingdom come.
I apologize. No,
See,
chill,
why you
don't
had to
do
say
that.
that?
Don't do
See, why you had to
that.
say that?
Chill, don't. Okay.
Kids.
Yo, Dame Dash Studios.
You know,
What's up,
purpose.
baby? Yo.
Yo, you know
Yeah,
what's
Dame, we ain't
you know
with the
what's
planes.
funny, dog?
We ain't with the planes yet.
Wait, you
Nah,
know what
man.
sucks? Can I just say I actually wanted to send you guys before the show started because I was last episode I heard you guys talk about the Dame episode that you guys watch it like once.
Dogs, I watch it once a month.
Yeah, once a month.
Easy.
There's a thing where it's like Dexter
Yo.
or something like a meme with Dexter like touching a picture of Dame, and he's like every morning I look at you and I say I failed you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Every morning at 9:30 when I punch in virtually, I fucking failed Dame.
Yeah.
Dame, I failed you, dog.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. I fucking failed Dame.
Yo,
I fucking failed Dame.
Listen.
I was like, yo, when sorry not to cut you off, hand,
No,
but
no.
like, yo,
It's
when
just this beer is
when
fucking
I
popping.
hear,
Yeah, word,
is it
word.
popping?
Holy
Yeah.
shit. Yo. Go ahead, man.
No, it's really good. Shout out to Siraj. Shout out to Rohan.
Nah, yo, Siraj, I apologize for the jokes. Yo,
It wasn't
whoever
even
you
jokes,
guys-
dog. You
got
doing
to
you
make
doing
this?
you did the promo shit.
It was
Son,
so good.
this is,
Huh.
there's one, oh, you already drank it?
I started drinking it.
Come on, Chetty wanted to taste it. These are his cans.
My-
Oh no, I've had it already. Yeah,
Siraj only gave us 2 cans.
yeah. The Indians only get
Oh.
it first. Yeah, Siraj, you got 7
Yeah,
cans.
yeah. Teddy came with the back-to-back right now. He couldn't even finish the first joke before he got into the second one, man.
Yeah, you got
Holy
it. It's really good, right?
Yo. Damn, man, I apologize, man. You guys, it actually does taste like ale and Pilsner. This is amazing.
Oh, we definitely gonna do an episode from Queens Bully, live from Queens Bully. That's another location. We got a couple locations that we got.
I was gonna say
that
right
we
now because I
scouted
have
out.
a couple locations in my mind. I know
Right.
that
Well, we have a
had
couple
talked about
locations
this.
that we have a couple locations that reached out to us
Wait,
as well too. That
I
want us to do the show
right
there.
now,
So
are we gonna just because let's not cross promote right now. So yeah, Queens Bully, what up?
Shout out to Queens
But let's
Bully.
just
Yeah,
say
let's just focus on these guys.
We got some situations coming.
oh yeah, no, we got
Let's
some
focus
stuff
on
coming for
Queens
y'all,
Bully
yeah.
and Tidal today.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. Let's focus on getting that bag. Those 2 bags first, and then we get the other bags
Chetty
later.
got me
Right?
sweating. Like, wait. Don't mention everything else, man. This episode's going good.
And I'm usually the PC one. I'm usually the PC one. Hands usually the one like fuck everybody. Here I am.
He's scared of himself.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
a
trying-
Hulk.
Yo, that's what I'm like. Please,
He really is.
someone speak. Just shut up.
Because he's David Banner.
Yeah, David Banner right here.
Guys, it's Bruce Banner.
Bruce- my
David
fault.
Banner's a rapper.
And producer.
Yo, y'all some hood ass niggas, yo.
And producer.
Y'all some hood.
Calm,
Yo,
girl.
that's
I'm trying to
that's the bat phone. Can you hit the key?
I actually feel really bad
Let's
for liking
fire it
that
up.
song, by the way.
Which one?
Come, girl, I'm trying to get you pussy. I thought that beat was
God.
fire. And then, like, a week later, I got tired of that song. I was like, that's
Who we got coming through?
Go play with it.
Huh?
Why you being quiet, Buddha? Who we got? Who's coming to the? All right, nice. Who's coming to the?
I only set up
the purple cups.
You know what I just noticed about you,
Purple
Buddha?
cups
You look like somebody that I just realized right
Drake?
now. Nah, he looks like Disco Dave's brother, Heath.
He looks like Disco Dave, son.
Nah. You know Heath?
Disco
Dave's brother?
Dave is this
Damn,
gay
son,
porn
I wish
star.
he was upstairs right now.
I know this Dave.
Niggas gonna love that one.
Do you guys like who they? Yeah, just hit the key, Buddha. Do you guys?
Shout out to Disco Dave if he were to ever even think Disco Dave's.
Do you guys like who did it let him in?
David Letterman. I'm not a fan of him.
No.
Anyways,
Anyways,
David Letterman is the man. By the way.
I am. I like his show.
Yeah, he's a.
You saw the one with Iron Man? I mean, Iron Man.
Tony Stark's.
Robert Downey Jr. I was like, wait, it is Tony.
That's his real name. He's a real person.
I'm so lost.
Yo, Robert Downey Jr. is an OG, son.
Yeah, you'll see the episode, man.
Okay.
Laugh at it after.
Chetty likes to be real serious on these episodes. We're actually having fun today.
Because we're having too much fun, so Chetty needs to balance it out.
I am not the fucking fun police. Do not do that. I am not the fun police, bro.
Even the fact that he knows the word fun police. I never heard that shit in my
I
life.
am not the fun police, man.
That's some mom shit. Hashtag mom life.
Not the fun police.
Yeah, I am not the fun police.
Shout out to Brandisi.
Yeah. Yo, hold up. We're gonna get back to verses, but so Brenda posted a picture of y'all. Yo,
Faid is in the house.
Yo, I was just telling Buddha that he looks like Disco Dave's brother, Heath. He does. There you go.
Faid's reaction.
so
Yeah, he does.
Brenda was telling me posted a picture or whatever of you guys at Seed in the Tree. It's a dope picture, but like she said, like, yo, the people took like a blurry picture while I tried to take like, angles of all these, and like I remember hitting her up being like, yo, that's who I am. I'm that guy that will like, yo, if you need a picture with you and your family, like I'm taking like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah. I
do not respect people that do the whole like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
There you go.
I agree with you.
You're that guy though.
No.
You take one picture.
Josh
Nah,
is
I don't.
one click and
I
gone.
don't. No, it's not true.
And he does this.
It's that I don't take.
I think now that you got a son, you probably
I don't take
respect
good
it more.
pictures. I don't
Okay.
take good pictures. I mean, according to Brenda, she's a.
But you got to take a couple of
Brenda's
those.
a pain in the ass.
That's
man.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I listen.
Yes, okay.
Well,
that's fair. That's fair enough.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm about the attempt as opposed to the quality. Like at least you tried.
No, I definitely
I
tried.
can live
though.
with that.
I definitely
You know what I'm saying?
tried.
I remember one day I was being late. I was gonna be late to work, and I saw this family of Hispanic heritage. I'm not gonna say Mexicans. And
You just
they,
did.
I saw some wetbacks.
He may as well.
Yo,
He
dogs.
may as
Yo,
well.
no joke. Yo, it was like 15 of them, more than the people that we had on our first
Yeah, but
episode
you
of the
need
Purples and
a
Champagne, right?
Wu-Tang.
And more than
Champagne.
fucking Wu-Tang. Yes. It was Wu-Tang. It was fucking Killer Priest. It was fucking
Golden Arms.
Golden Army. Yeah. Golden Army. All the motherfuckers. Red Man.
They were called Killer Army. What's
Killer
wrong with
Army,
you
my
guys?
bad.
I said Golden Arms, bro. That's what I said.
Golden Arms. He
he
said
said
Golden
Golden
Army.
Army.
Yeah. It was all the motherfuckers. And yo, there was like, the father.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, word. That's facts.
Well, I'm trying to think. It's like the father, who was the shortest one out of all of them, is reaching to take a picture of like just the whole family, dogs. And like I saw it, and I was like, yo, I'm about to be late to work, but nah, I can't let this happen. And I said, yo, you want me to take a picture, you guys?
Ándale, ándale,
And in my
cojo
head,
foto.
I did not say
No
that.
mames.
But in my head,
That's what he said.
but in my head, I was like, yo, I hope they know that they outnumber me. I'm not gonna run off you with your phone. And I was like, oh, like picture, you know what I mean? Yo,
love
dogs, I took a picture of them, man. And you know how good I felt when I went downstairs? I was like, yo, they're gonna remember this. Like, you don't know if like this is their first time in New York, whatever.
You
the case may be.
posted it online so people saw that you took a picture of it.
See, I didn't do that. No, what I wanted to do was
You're like a smart comedian, man. You just double back to the
right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, that's amazing because like originally what I should have done. What I should have done
Can
is
you guys record me
what I
taking a
should
picture
have
of you
what I
guys?
should have done is given my phone to another pedestrian and say, "Hey, can you take a picture of me taking a picture
of them.
of them to let them know, hey, this is a good
Word.
guy right here." You know what I mean?
Oh, excellent IG moment.
Right. You know what I mean? And but I remember just feeling good because I was just like, yo, like, not because I felt like I did something nice, but like, yo, I thought about it like long term. I'm like, yo, you don't know if this is their first time in New York. You know what I mean? Like, yo, take the time to take a dope picture. Like, for instance, what happens if like, yo, this is your son's first Christmas?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't know. I mean, he looks mad little. I think somebody should
Nah,
definitely
pictures matters.
take the time to
generally,
take.
of course.
Right. So I just found it really funny because like I was like when she said that I was like picturing like I was like yeah I do like look at Buddha right now. You know what I mean? He's fucking laying on the floor right now, taking fucking getting our angles. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, yeah.
So
Yeah, and honestly, the picture that she posted as proof of that, I mean, it was pretty evident. The lady just.
it just was trash. I didn't want to tell you that though.
The lady took a picture of me like getting ready and shit. Like,
dog.
yo, what the fuck?
Jonah
was
looked like, what the fuck?
This
are
nigga
we
Josh
doing,
is dipping
fam?
in the baby
Where are my
bag
toys?
and fucking it's just Brenda like this, looking like a single mother.
Like, why the?
You know what I mean?
You good? You good? I got a couple shots in there.
Yo, dog, she looked like a single mother. Fucking like you helping her out or like that. You know what I mean? Like a random dude.
That's fact. That's
and I'm like, yo, why? Like, I'm just exaggerating, but like, why do you, why take that time to like
I said,
to do that? You know
it's
what I'm saying?
crazy. Someone
and
will
they'll
take a
hand it
couple
to you,
shots.
like,
Exactly.
Oh, it looks good.
Yo,
it looks good.
I got a couple in there for you. I got
it
a
looks
couple
good.
in there for you.
No.
Gracias.
Brenda's like, you got to see this shit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I don't really give a fuck about it. But you're right, though.
But you should
ultimately.
though.
No,
You
no.
should care about
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Though. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because okay, go ahead.
I'm with
Wow.
Joshy. You know why? Because Joshy's on, and I'm in the same spectrum. It's like, yo, thanks for even doing that. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
Because I'm a
that's what he looks at it from.
Yeah,
Not-
you know what?
Like, I get what you
if I
say.
took the time to
you know what it is? I don't
do
look
it
at it
for
like
you,
I need a perfect picture. I'm more
why
of like a
shouldn't you?
weird, candid person. Like, oh, if,
Okay,
as long
no.
as it's
I don't
out.
like pictures without just standing there like, you know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
even care if it comes out good.
But I
is what
get-
I mean.
No, that's not good. No,
I just care that the
I'd
picture's
rather a
taken in that
candid-
moment.
I'd rather a candid over just standing there or whatever.
Yeah.
But at least make it good though.
I guess. I'm just like that though.
Josh is a remember the moment guy.
You know me. You guys know.
Oh,
me.
I know that.
I'm
I
really,
know that.
I'm
I
real
know
like,
that.
yo, just it's about the moment more than anything. Very like.
For instance, I was cleaning out my computer and I found a picture. Yeah, there was a whole bunch. So
How many bad
Found a
pictures of me you
picture
got
of
in
my
there?
No.
And all those bad pictures are like your favorite
are
pictures.
amazing, though. Are amazing.
Exactly.
Are amazing.
That's why I
Because
said there's no such thing as a bad picture.
Because there was one picture that we
Such
took.
thing.
We were at a brunch.
Yeah,
and
that's your
Dogs.
favorite picture,
Dogs.
son.
Yo,
Josh-
whoa, hold on. Where are we doing the New Year's brunch this year?
Word.
Because everything's gonna be
Everything's
closed.
close.
What are you
Last
talking
year?
about?
I don't believe that.
Nah. Somebody got to pull the receipts.
I don't believe that at all.
Yeah,
Somebody got to pull
pull
the
the
receipts.
receipts.
Not
No, wait.
1%.
Dogs, you're in the group chat with
Dog,
us.
Maybe he didn't
No.
invite you because he's like, yo, we're still gonna do it for Faz's birthday
No way.
anyway, which is the next day.
Yeah, there's no way. There's literally no way.
Yeah, don't make any sense.
There's literally no way.
Talk about why do you just point to me? He's in the same group chat as me. That you guys invited me. What the fuck? This nigga just passed the buck.
Thank you. Yo,
just
Fight, I
passed
love
the
you,
buck.
baby. I love you.
You're the curator.
He just passed the buck.
You're the
This is
planner of
crazy.
everything, man.
This is crazy. No.
Dog, understand. There's responsibility with love, bro. He loves you the most. There's a lot of responsibility with that, man.
Facts.
That's all.
Yo, every time I look at pictures of y'all hanging out and I see Joshy, that's the only person I get mad at.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly. you
Oh,
know what it is?
I didn't know about that.
Fight loves me, but you're his brother, my nigga.
Okay.
Like, yo, he's going to be mad at you more than anybody.
I'll,
Wow. It's all good, man.
Gotta
That makes
see,
sense,
man.
too.
Nah.
I'll justify that right now for you, too. I'm the.
You kind of did organize
you
it.
did organize that one.
You did organize it.
Damn, look at you.
I don't remember organizing it.
Nah, you've been on
I
your.
think I put everybody.
You've been on your organizing game.
I think it was like a last second thing, but
I don't know. Yeah, nah, it was because I think I sent you guys like a picture of like what I
Honestly,
was
Yo,
doing.
can you guys tell
I
me
don't-
why Muraney always puts the French guy in a weird position?
Oh
I
my
don't know.
god! Can you please not do this? Do this
Yo,
on the show.
you know what's funny?
Anyways,
This is the first time Johnny put me on the spot.
I don't know how
I'm
to.
like, should I answer the question honestly?
I don't know how to translate.
Should I do it?
I don't know. I don't know how to
Nah, I don't know.
transition.
I have no idea.
I don't know how
I
to
have no
transition the French guy and E40 right now. There's just no way. There's just no
I
way.
feel nuts, man. Every time we're at a get together, she throws the French nigga just like to the wolves.
Yeah.
man.
I'm like, yo,
And
what
then
are
we
you
make
doing?
and then we make Issa next to him. Yo, let me stop.
The
man.
least social.
I mean, honestly,
Let me stop.
I
Let me
can't
stop,
really.
man.
What
me
am I
stop.
supposed to?
Yo, guys.
I can't really argue with you guys.
Can we not do this?
I'm
You're
like,
not saying nothing. Yeah.
croissant?
Yo, I hope he listens to this show. I really hope he listens to this show.
I don't know. Muraney's gonna hate my guts after
That's
this.
fine.
one.
So, like, they'll t-
Oh, she listens to the show.
I
She
love
listens
you,
to the show.
Muraney
You guys are terrible.
and French man.
I ain't never missing no show.
Nah, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Have some taking it.
We definitely.
Nah, it really is a
But-
pressing question in my head.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
fun.
about it every time we get together. I'm just like, what the?
No, we give him.
You know what it is? Probably
We give him to E, and E doesn't
two
talk.
things. Two things about that.
It's
I'll give you two answers about that. And I mean,
She's
depends.
training him.
In a way, like, yo, think about it. Throw him to the wolves. Don't say wolves. That's the way he learns, like, to be with the guys, whatever.
No,
like,
he doesn't have a bad time.
Be
He
who
sits
you
there
are.
with a crazy smile and says, like,
Yo, dog, be who you are, though.
Yeah?
Right? Handsome, right or wrong.
we?
In every situation, be who you are.
How do you,
Yo, if you want to be comfortable,
how do
you
you
know, hang out
become
with your
German?
girls.
I don't know. They all sound the same to me,
He
man.
said, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm the biggest European bigot ever. Like, I fucking will mix
you're
up
the
all this
biggest
shit. Bigot ever.
He went down to details.
Yo, I had to send Chetty a picture of my Guyanese beef patty just because it was so funny, man.
Oh, yeah, I heard the last episode.
Yo, shout out to Miss Pearl.
Yo,
Handmade. Them shits were banging.
what Chetty said, them shits, I just want to throw them shits on
Yo,
someone's head.
yo, my niece was like, why does this beef patty have olives? I'm like, Aubrey, that's peas.
Yo, dog.
Yo, fucking. I want to
Yeah.
Yeah, the
throw.
round ones.
I want to throw.
Nah, she made them. Miss Pearl made them.
Nigga,
She made it herself.
yo, dogs.
Yeah.
No, they're not good. They're cold. Yo,
I like them.
There's
I'm fucking
coleslaw.
with y'all, but I like them.
There's coleslaw, and then this guy needs beef patty right underneath it.
I like
nigga.
coleslaw, too.
Hold
dog.
on,
You like
yeah, what the
coleslaw?
fuck?
I'll trust. Nah, I'll trust no nigga that like coleslaw, dogs.
Y'all
Yeah,
tripping.
dog.
You know how you drink you know how you eat coleslaw? Sorry, Ali, you dunk that shit in the fucking trash, nigga. I hate my
Y'all
coleslaw.
tripping. Coleslaw is banging, nigga.
Nah, y'all some-
You crazy.
No, y'all some goddamn psychopaths, both of y'all niggas. Yeah, I don't trust y'all niggas.
I said, give me the extra.
I'm
Pass that shit over. pass that boat over.
Yo,
That's what I do.
I swear to-
food. I'm
I
like,
swear to God.
yo, you gonna have it? I got it.
I swear to God,
Pass that bowl
the next time
over,
I go
dog.
out and there's coleslaw, I will ask the waitress, pack that for me, and I'll drive that shit to the street and watch you eat that shit.
Yo, stop telling people where I live, man. What's wrong with you?
What, dog?
Where my office is located.
Handsome acting like a Brooklyn nigga. He's like, yo, I'm gonna take it to you.
No. Hold the longest. I no longer reside in Brooklyn, nor would I want to. That shit is yuppie.
You like 50, dog. You like
I've been gone, son.
You like
That
50.
nigga,
Yo, you know
the king
what?
of New York from Connecticut.
Yo, nigga, every time I go back to East New York, I'm like,
shit.
thank you, God. Heidi, you saved my life.
Yo, shit.
Yo,
Yo,
dude.
facts. Your sister put the cape on.
Y'all got to get out of there, man. I don't know what you're going to do, but get the fuck out.
That was Cam. That was Cam that said how the king of New York live in Connecticut.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
okay.
so.
No, it was Jada, you jerks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my
okay.
bad, my bad.
How
I
you
thought it
the
was
king
Cam.
of New York and
Yeah.
you live in
No,
Connecticut?
Okay. Nah, because it was Cam that said, how you the king of New York and you wear chanclas? Jeans with chanclas. There you go.
Nah, hold on. It was Cam that also with 50 was like, yo, it's going to be a hot summer. It's almost August, nigga.
Work. This Cam was by the
No,
pool.
but
By the little
but
baby
you know
pool
what it
and
was,
shit.
so
Like,
when-
I'm just chilling at a resort.
yeah.
He was in Orlando.
I don't know where the fuck he was at.
What y'all think about Dipset's campaign for the Knicks? I thought she was fucking fire.
I thought I liked it.
Okay,
I
go
liked
ahead.
it.
We touched
I'm
on
a
it
Knicks
briefly
fan. So
today.
first, can I? You know,
Are you just gonna
I'm the
say
only one
fire?
here that's a Knicks fan.
Okay, if they did for the
So-
Brooklyn Nets, would you have thought the bars were good?
No.
Okay, so
I'm
you
being
thought
honest.
the
If it's about the Nets, no.
So you thought the bars?
I would
no,
fucking
no,
think
no.
that's ridiculous.
Okay, never mind.
I'm not fucking up our relationship.
Okay,
with
what do you
that
think-
shit was great, Jim.
No, I thought they all did. I thought they all did well.
Specifically that.
Jim is the only one that killed it. I thought Cam killed it.
Nah, Cam did kill it.
I thought
What's
Cam
up with
killed it,
Cam
man.
and his spoken word? Does he think he's a battle rapper now?
No.
Because that's
But that was
it's dope. But that's
Right.
what he's been doing lately.
Yeah.
Like, I be chilling on the block, staring at shit from the spot. Look around and homie know me. I'm the guy coming down the block.
Yo, that's a good ass impersonation. Holy shit.
If you see me with my man's
Yeah.
gonna tell you what to see. But I ain't the type of nigga that you gonna see right there, B. I'm like, yo, what is he doing, man? This ain't Cam. I
was
like
Rico
it.
right
I ain't
now.
gonna lie. That's probably the best verse in that whole thing because Jewels looked confused.
That was really good.
Jewels was trying
that
to
was
throw
really
you
good.
punchlines, and it was like trash ass city. Jimmy came on, and I was like, yo, he saved the whole commercial.
Yo, I'm being very
But
honest
he
with you.
is doing that though right now. Now
Yo.
I'm thinking about he had some shit where he was like, "Yo, I'm looking at all these bitches, man. They
I
love
love
me."
those.
So you know I had to hit it with the Dougie.
Yeah.
And I just made that up.
Yeah.
I'm bars, nigga. I'm bars, nigga.
No, you sat on that, my nigga.
I said it for like 5 seconds.
Alright,
Man. Let me live though.
Nah, but it was quick for a non-rapper.
It was.
For a non-rapper.
It was.
You know what I mean?
It
I could have
was.
did this.
Nah,
I could have
that's
did this. I
facts.
could have did the
That's
Serious Jones like,
That's facts.
yo, you know
That's
you.
facts. That's
I have no idea what that is.
That-
Nigga,
You know who
old.
Serious
You know-
Jones
come
is?
on, man.
You see,
I was about to say,
I was about
It's
to
a
say.
joke.
Okay.
I was gonna.
Dylan.
Yeah. He told Jin that they kicked him off Rough Riders for trying to cook one of DMX's dogs.
Damn, that was a bar.
You see, you
That's the
gotta
time.
love it.
That was a
you gotta
great
love
time,
it.
son.
No, they still do that.
You can't do that.
I
Battle
liked
rappers
it. I
still
thought
do
it
that.
was
Oh, no, battle
yeah,
rap
yo,
you
you guys
could.
like
Battle
that?
rappers still do that.
How
shit.
long?
Yeah.
They go for the
How
gusto.
long before they get their shit fucking turned into PC?
I don't know,
world?
man. That's the only place where hip hop lives, like battle rap. But
So-
not to get off topic real quick.
Okay.
Let me just say, because I don't want to forget this point. Yo, dog, Joel's, like, I honestly couldn't even pay attention to what he was saying.
Because mouth guard?
Yeah, dog. Yo, no lie. Yo, I'm not even joking around. I'm not exaggerating one bit. I don't remember one line.
Don't make fun of me when I
his-
get my veneers.
Nah, I won't.
shirt-
You gotta get good ones. That's why.
Oh, now once
You gotta pay
Queen's
money
Bully
for
cut.
it.
Once
It's gonna be like Ozzy's. Like I'm gonna look like Chiclets. Have you seen
Nah,
Ozzy's
yeah.
thing? Oh, that shit was.
Oh, now I'm
bad
getting
funny, man.
I'm getting the Gucci mains. Once Queen's Bully cut that check, I'm getting the Gucci mains.
Yeah,
100%.
word.
I'm getting
Yo.
the Gucci
Wait,
mains,
does
yeah.
Ozzy listen to the show?
He might.
Yo, Ozzy,
might be.
the Chiclets look good. Anyway,
Is Ozzy cutting the check too? Is that why we're sucking up to him?
Nah, he's
Okay. Ozzy don't cut the check. Shout out to Ozzy, man.
he just could kill people, so I'm kind of like,
Oh, nah, shout out to Ozzy.
Not trying to die.
He's a shooter. Shout out to Ozzy. But,
shooter, strangler, that nigga does everything.
I thought the rollout.
Nah.
I thought the rollout was dope. I thought
If
it
we would have
was-
stopped with Cam and then
Oh,
jumped to
shit.
Jimmy, because Jimmy's verse was fire, it would have been a lot better, man.
Okay.
I think Joel's didn't come prepared, right? So it was
Jimmy
almost.
looked dusty.
Yeah. No,
He sounded great.
He can't
he can't say the shooter.
He sounded alright, but
He sounded like he needed to see.
I'm just
fight.
saying he looked dusty. Like he could have got
need-
Rogaine.
he need to
Because
see- he need
honestly,
to
my
see fight.
nigga, like
He-
yo, all
He
that
didn't
gray
get a shape
hair.
up. He didn't do
Yo,
anything.
dog,
Easy
my
fight
nigga,
for
that's
a
salt
cut.
and pepper.
That's-
He's
that's-
not George Clooney, my
When
nigga.
you got
There's-
money,
there's
that's
a-
how it is,
There's
right?
a part of
Johnny.
me.
Right, Jim?
Johnny, all he has to do is clean up.
No,
Dog.
there's a part
Real
of me
talk.
that feels like Cam was the one who got who got the call about Dipset,
Yeah.
and then Cam goes,
I got this nigga here for one thing and one thing only.
Wow.
What
I got
happened?
this guy here for one thing and one thing only.
Stop recording.
Listen, audio
"How long did it
guys,
stop recording?" Okay.
Yeah, no, I hasn't noticed it right now, so it probably was right now.
everyone listening to the audio, I apologize greatly. I'm going to probably put up pictures of us and stills and shit like that in the video footage. We got the camera guy for one thing only.
You know what? I got a picture for you. The Dame picture I was talking about earlier, so people can.
So we can just hold it
double
there
back
for the
to that.
19 minutes of audio that
Yeah,
we
just
have.
a Dame. It's a funny picture.
Back to Kith, back to Jimmy having the best verse.
No, yo, honestly, for real, like you were saying right now.
Quarantine Studios, what up?
What Chetty was saying right now was he thinks that Cam got the call, and you know he brought everybody through with it.
I don't think it works that way. I got to be honest with you because
No, it was making a joke saying because Jimmy looked like he rolled out of bed.
Oh, okay,
and
I
didn't
didn't
get a
even
cut.
oh, I thought you meant.
So I was just kind of like, nah, they definitely asked for Dipset. 'Cause
yeah,
Dipset,
do you see Cam like the dude to be like, yo, I got this?
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
not trying to shit on Cam.
I was gonna ask you guys though,
But what I did notice, and I didn't like this, but maybe it's just me picking, and I feel like us three recorded something, right? I don't feel like I would cut out my parts and just be like, oh, okay, and post it on my shit. It would just be all of our shit. And I noticed all three of them did that.
Yeah.
Either they own like my bar, his bar, or whatever the case may be.
yeah.
Which
You follow
guys,
all three of them?
You guys could look at it. I follow Cam and I follow Jim. I don't follow Joel's.
Wow, Joel. Nah,
Joel's
I
got
don't-
one of my
I
best
don't.
freestyles.
Because-
of
yeah, I like Joel's a
2018.
lot, man.
But to
Yo,
be-
Joel back like Cook
That's
Crack,
why I
that
was
whole
upset
series.
with this whole
It's not.
video.
But
feel
it's
you.
not
Back
saying-
like Cook Crack,
that
he was
doesn't- no,
getting
because-
better and better
because
and
I
better.
don't follow him on IG. Don't mean that I don't follow Banks either. But I love Banks' music. But he's
Fair, yeah.
boring on IG.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Where Jim is hilarious when he does the fucking weather and shit like that,
Yeah.
and Cam is one of the
Cam,
best.
dude.
Cam's one
Yeah.
of the best people
Yeah,
on IG.
yeah,
Cam was built for
So
TV.
They're,
Yeah,
they're, they're,
always.
they're super entertaining.
Yeah.
So no, I just felt like you know what hit me, and you and I have a back and forth about this all the time about like like Brooklyn getting Kyrie and Kevin Durant, like they're because basketball wise they're gonna be taking over, but that ass though, like that right there just shifted me to be like, damn, just the Knicks. The Nets are not going to be cooler than the Knicks. Like they took a group. They're not even a group anymore. Like they dropped some music. Like, but I'm talking about when they were that shit was 2003, 2004, and look how hard that shit hit for a team that's not even good. And the Knicks are not good right now.
Yeah.
But that shit still like slapped, and
Wow.
it's still like
But that was a Knicks commercial?
they were in the Garden.
Yo,
Dog.
dog.
They were in the Garden.
Well,
The
no,
Garden
it's
is
not-
Madison Garden.
The reason
Oh.
that is a Knicks thing. The Kith did a.
Kith got that's what I'm saying. Do they have something with
yeah, they
Knicks?
did the Knicks jersey.
Yeah. So
For
Kid did it
Fridays.
for Friday.
Yeah, I don't know
nights.
if you saw it. It's like a blend of like blue and
Yeah.
orange.
It's a
all
fire
black.
jersey.
pay
It's a fire jersey.
It's
yeah.
pretty dope.
It's a fire jersey.
dope.
Yeah, but
I think it's gonna go off.
Am I going to find it dope?
People are gonna. Yeah, you probably will because
Because
it's all
you know
black.
how I am
It's all
with
black.
jerseys. Oh, yeah, I like it.
Yo, and I'll tell you, it's gonna sell off the shelves. I mean, Knicks
Oh,
did the
no,
right thing.
it's-
The Knicks did the right
it's
thing.
sold-
Kith, nigga.
It's
Yeah,
sold out.
that's what I was gonna say. The
It's
Knicks
sold out already.
Dog, the
Yeah.
Knicks got Kith to design their jersey, and then Kith to promote the jersey, to promote the line. 'Cause
Yeah,
it,
that
was,
was
it wasn't
smart
only a jersey.
marketing.
With
So
Nike.
here's what I'm saying.
I know. I heard
thing.
the Nets.
Yeah, they killed it.
The Nets have a deal going on right now. Well, they're working on a deal with Supreme.
Are they?
Are
Yeah.
they?
That's ill.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But I guess like everybody's doing this thing now.
No, but I'll tell
that'd
you,
be fire.
And
That'd be fire
and
if they
I know their jersey though is already set in stone. I don't think it's Supreme though, but the jersey, the background of it makes sense though. It's dope. It's not that the jersey's dope, the idea is dope. It's Basquiat. Yeah, Basquiat.
Yeah, they do it. Yeah. Because they have a Basquiat night, like where they
Exactly.
Don't get me wrong, the Nets are doing dope shit,
No,
but it's just like the Knicks made one cool move,
bro,
and you saw how it hit.
Yeah.
So like I said, you and
They're
I,
the
and
Knicks,
I'm giving
son.
you your
Flowers,
credit,
yeah.
your flowers, right? That damn, like yo, they just did one move like that.
Wait, you're not
And
a
maybe
Knicks
because
fan?
No,
he's gonna be a Knicks fan in 2
yeah,
years.
When LeBron retires?
2023.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna be a Knicks
Yeah,
fan.
2023. Yeah. Because Bronny ain't Bronny ain't LeBron. Yeah, you know what I mean?
No,
That-
he's not. Thank you
No,
for saying that.
no, I'm not saying that basketball wise. I'm just saying.
No,
that,
I
like,
am
my
saying it
fandom,
basketball-wise.
I don't know how good he's gonna be.
He's
yet.
not, because if he was, he would have already
I
been
am not
aight.
cheering for Kevin Garnett's son if he
Man,
decides
yo,
to play
dog, if
basketball.
Bronny was LeBron, people would have been saying he's LeBron right now.
Right.
It's that simple. He has all the spotlight on him. If he was that good, he would be that good.
It's like the
he's
Jordan
that good.
kids. They suck
Exactly,
playing ball.
dog.
Nobody
Yo,
cares
no
about him.
offense, he might be an NBA player. I'm not
Maybe
saying
NBA
no.
player,
I'm not
right.
He
saying
will
no.
be.
Yeah.
LeBron's getting him in the NBA.
I agree.
I mean,
I mean, J.R. Smith got his brother.
They
in there.
just interviewed
Chris
Gilbert
Smith, remember
Arenas
that?
though, and Gilbert Arenas said all the stuff that he thought that Bronny was better than LeBron at that age though.
Okay.
And he gave him a lot of credit.
Fair,
So,
but he's not.
But what I'm saying, back to what we were talking about with the Nets and the Knicks is like, yo, the Nets clearly have a way better team than the Knicks.
Yeah.
They have
No question.
arguably the
They have
second.
everything going for
If
them right
Kevin
now.
Durant's not the second best player, he's the best player.
I'm
in the
very
NBA.
jealous of the Nets right now.
They have a
lie
squad,
about it.
dogs.
Yeah.
You know, but they have so much shit going on with them. Like, I don't know if you heard this Kyrie Irving stuff, but like,
I didn't actually. I
Yo,
see you guys
dogs,
talk about Kyrie often. I don't
Kyrie's
know what's going on.
like so.
He's a
first-
rapper now.
So he went and that. Well, I mean, hey, look. If
What?
he's-
He
Yes.
got bars?
He got some.
But you know what though? We shouldn't do that, right? Because look, we have different professions, so we'd be like, well, we're not
I'm
guys on the
not knocking you.
podcast.
Yo, I'm
do
not
your
knocking
thing.
No.
I-
If we were bad at it, yes, we should
Exactly.
But
Damian
I don't
Lillard.
know if he- Damian is
Lillard-
nice. Damian's
Exactly.
nice.
Damian's
Damian's
nice.
nice.
David,
Damian's
because
nice.
Allen Iverson
I
was-
heard him this.
Allen Iverson was
who's
whack.
this? Shaq,
Shaq,
right?
yeah. No, but Dame in general, he does like not even like about basketball, like rap songs.
Yeah,
which is
about
dope.
Oakland.
Because every
about-
basketball rapper raps about basketball.
Well, no, he's been rapping prior
cool.
to that.
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Just to come. Iman Shumpert, believe it or not, I actually like Iman Shumpert.
Kobe didn't rap about R.I.P. Kobe. He didn't rap about basketball though. He rapped about
No,
girls.
His
Yeah.
bars
That was
were
cool.
horrible.
Yeah, but he just wasn't good.
His whole style
Just
was
wasn't
trash.
good.
Just
I'm not just because he's dead. I'm not gonna give him
Nah,
props.
Iman tries, and he's like really weird. So like, I fuck with Iman's rap actually a
Okay.
little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Shumpert?
Yeah, believe it or not. Think about his girls. We got
I was gonna
Tiana
say it
Taylor
right now. Like she probably writes this shit.
Back to Kyrie. So like he pretty much said that the media are like vultures, and that he's an artist, and that he just wants to protect his craft
Shut
or whatever.
the fuck up.
Yo,
You guys
I'm
are-
Kyrie's
not
rapping?
Making, I'm not making up what I'm saying.
man.
I just
Yes.
said Kyrie's
No.
rapping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dog.
no.
Kyrie Irving is a rapper, and he was asking Ninth Wonder for beats on the video. Remember, he's like, "Yo, Ninth, dude, I'm glad you're the only person I wanted to come in here. Like, you're the main person. Like, I need beats, man.
Like
I
the
need
knife,
beats."
Ninth gave him a
like
beat?
the Ninth Wonder.
That's what gets him. I guess him mad a little bit.
the Ninth
because
Wonder. The Ninth Wonder on the Black Album.
yeah, Ninth Wonder.
No, I'm just
The Grey
I'm making
Album.
yeah. No, he's one of my favorite DJs. Like he DJs.
Yeah,
all
yeah. I'm
live.
gonna forget that. I
I
absolutely know
watch
Ninth Wonder
between
is.
him and Nice.
Yeah,
D
I
Nice.
forget,
I
yeah.
watch.
And you should.
They inspire me to DJ.
Yo,
so.
y'all just. I've been off IG all month. That's a shocker.
Yeah.
No, but I'm
Kyrie.
trying to explain on top of him being a rapper, like the shit that he's been saying. So like, here, put it this way. He's calling out the media, saying that he doesn't want them to, attack. He doesn't want to talk to the media, and they already fined him $25K and the net $25K. So you don't want to talk to the media. You decided to come to the media capital of the fucking probably world, New York.
Thank
Like,
God they
this
didn't go to the next dog.
So I thought about. So I'm going back to it. I used to
Clown show.
I was
That's
teasing
exactly
you
what
guys.
it'll be.
The only guy that I feel like the Knicks missed out on was KD, but and I love Kyrie's talent, but the stuff that he brings with it, is it worth it? You know what I mean? Like you could go look at LeBron. Look at LeBron with all the superstars that he's ever played with, right? Him and D Wade, it
If they
worked.
win, it's worth it.
I'm saying, but him and D Wade, it worked. Him and AD, it worked. I think him and LeBron should still be on a team together. You know what I mean? But like, is the thing with him and Kevin Durant going to work? That's the question for y'all. I don't know. Based off his character, I don't know. I'm not so sure if it's going to work.
Nah, because players understand players, right? So I'm sure a lot of players would want to do what Kyrie's doing, but they're not able to because they don't have his stature. They don't have his status to be like, nah, I'm just not talking to the media. Right? They really have to talk to the motherfucking media.
It's in the contract that they have to talk to the media.
So
You can't
I'm pretty sure KD is like, and I heard KD when he was talking to Joe
He don't
Budden
fuck with the media anyway.
Yeah, he was kind of like
He definitely does.
on that kind of tip. So I look at him like if he sees things, he's like, yo, whatever you gotta do, fam. Let's on the court, let's fucking get busy.
Yeah.
Right. So if I'm his teammate, I'm the same way because I'm a basketball player. I'm not concerned what the team thinks. I'm not concerned what the fans think. I'm not concerned what media
but
thinks.
I got to
Wait.
disagree there because if they're asking you, and now if they're asking you, yo, we saw you walk out the club with 2 girls, fuck that. That's my personal life. But now they're asking you, yo, like you went for 7 from 3. Something didn't want to tell you to stop shooting tonight? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a fucking basketball question. You have to answer that question, dogs.
Yeah.
Because when you were
why does he have to?
Because when you were killing, how did they find out about you? The media, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, yo, so now you use us because we're part of the media now. Eventually, we're gonna be part of the media. How does that work? Do you do not?
To be fair, the media used him as well.
Of course, but it goes
they
hand in
have
hand.
to talk about who's hot.
But it goes hand in hand, though.
But he didn't ask for that.
Yeah,
though.
but he has every right.
Because he's an NBA player.
But you don't
that's a
ask
part of
for
the
that.
job.
No, but you don't ask for that.
That's a part of the job, though, Josh.
But no question. But if you're Kyrie Irving and you have that stature and you can say, yo, find me all the right actual money, that's fine. I'll take that. But I'm still not seeing the media.
1,000%. I'm with Kyrie.
It is what it is.
Why is the NBA's salary is what it is? Because of the media.
Because
No
of the
question.
Media, dogs. The media coverage.
The media, yeah, but the media don't. It's not the media doing them a favor though. The media benefits from them. They depend on
Yeah,
them.
but it goes hand in hand though.
No question,
If they
it goes
didn't
hand in
care-
hand.
If they didn't care, so that's why you got to play. If it goes hand in hand, you have to play
But you
your
know,
part though.
but you know what the special.
He's not
No,
playing his part.
wait. But you know what the special detail is. Look, the media depends on the NBA, right? And NBA depends on the media.
Okay,
But
right.
you know the special thing is the guys who bring special talent. That you cannot bring to the board
1,000%.
without
You can get mad media.
No
You can
media
get
guy
all
is
coverage.
special talent. Kyrie Irving is a
Yeah.
special talent.
Okay,
so
Kyrie-
therefore he has the ability to say, "Hey, I'm gonna leverage my special talent, and I'm gonna do it my way."
But when Kyrie Irving was, nobody knew who Kyrie Irving was.
It don't matter.
How did we find out about
because
that?
his talent
Because
spoke for itself.
Yeah, but the media.
was gonna
That's
speak
why they
regardless.
covered him,
But the
Chetty.
media, but the media.
If
coverage
no
didn't
one
help
covered him,
Duke
he was gonna be
find
the
him?
number one pick.
If media coverage didn't help Duke find him or recruit him,
Yes.
of course. So that went hand in hand.
They have to
They
cover the
have
best
to.
players, or else they get no
They
fans to
have
watch
to,
this.
or no
shit.
one's gonna pay attention to them.
So that's saying, okay, so I'm this good and I can do this for you. So now that you guys did something for me, now I could just be a dick.
But
to
they're
you.
not doing anything for you. They're doing anything because they depend on it, too.
It feeds their pockets.
Right, but it goes.
They don't
both
owe you
ways,
nothing.
Though.
You don't owe
It
nobody nothing.
Chetty.
It goes 100%.
Chetty,
It goes both
Yo,
ways.
Kyrie's
without the
not asking
talent,
for
there's no
attention.
article.
So
you know
because-
why? Because there's a bunch of trash players
So
in
he's
the
above.
fucking
So he's
NBA.
above. So you're saying he's above the media. He's one of the select players
At
above
that
the
talent
media.
level,
yeah,
you
he's-
could
yeah,
be.
he's gotten
So
to
is
that level.
LeBron.
Like LeBron, Giannis, they're
You
all
don't have
above
to
the-
do
They
that.
can
all
all
above-
choose to
yeah,
be
you don't
like,
do that.
I'm not. Yo, you think LeBron right now? If he don't want to talk to no fucking body, he don't have to.
But
Yeah.
if he doesn't want, but it wouldn't be smart if he did that though.
It wouldn't matter.
It depends on what
Yeah,
your
it
end goal
wouldn't
is,
matter.
right? So we don't know Kyrie's end goal. We don't know if Kyrie's end goal is just to beat an ill player and get rings, right?
Kyrie doesn't get. He also wants to collect that bag though, that guaranteed
Of
money that
course,
he gets.
but if he's looking at it like so to us, right? If I'm at the ability of getting either 30 million or 100 million, you better believe Guapavelli can do whatever to get 100 million.
But you don't think
But there's some people who are gonna be on that kind of like, yo, dog, listen, I'd rather get 30 million and do this shit my
And
way.
that's my
All
point.
I'm trying to do is play ball. I would be a street ball player if it weren't for anything else, all of this other shit that people are offering me.
And that's the
you know what I'm
point.
saying? Like for
We can't-
Kyrie, he didn't ask for nobody to give him media attention.
So you don't think
he's
him
just
being
playing
the me-
ball,
so
and then
you
he
don't
got to
think-
that level because
you
he's
don't
that
think
talented.
being a
What do you want him to do?
So you don't think the media helped him get the?
He didn't ask for that though.
Hear me out. So when you talk to the media, right, they kind of get a gist of your personality. Okay, on the basketball court, how would you ever know if a guy was a dick or if a guy was a good
Even
guy?
if he was a dick, he was
or
still
any
be
of that
pick
stuff?
number
No,
one.
But what I'm saying though, like, look, he did Uncle Drew the movie,
Yeah.
right? He definitely got a big check for that, right? But I'm
course.
saying, but he got a big check for that, right?
Facts.
He started from Pepsi.
Facts.
How would anybody ever know about who he is if you don't hear from him?
Because he's basketball skill.
Yeah,
So, hold on, so you're gonna give a guy a movie role because you're good at basketball?
Chetty,
Nah,
yes.
You have to know about the
They
person's
have to
personality.
cover-
I feel
That's
you.
what I'm
But
saying.
they have to
I feel
cover
you.
him.
Nah, I feel
Right,
you. I
no,
feel
no,
you.
I understand that.
Yes,
I understand that. But
exactly.
the media gives you that exposure. You don't know that person. Like, okay, for instance,
It's
right?
a win-win for
If
both
you're
sides,
not-
though.
I'm not saying, yo, that's the thing. You guys.
No, no,
I'm
no,
not
I-
saying
no,
that
I
the
understand what
media-
you're saying there. I do.
The media does
do.
more for him. No, it goes hand in hand.
I do,
If anything,
I understand.
I'm more on the player side. But I'm saying though, if it's in your contract that you have to talk to the media, you got to talk to the media. When he signed that guarantee, let me ask you a question. You think the Nets would have given him that guarantee money still if he said, no, I don't want to talk to the media? Is he that good? Is he that good?
Dog.
Not Kevin Durant.
Check it
not
out.
LeBron, not Giannis. Is Kyrie Irving that good?
For the contract he got, apparently to the fucking Brooklyn
No,
Nets,
but he didn't.
he is.
But he did not say that
Yo,
when he signed the deal,
check
did
this
he?
out.
and that's cool.
Check this out. He is that good that he would have got that deal from somebody anyway by saying, yo, I'm not talking to the media, people knowing that. Marshawn Lynch was still getting signed by
No,
people.
no.
Even later in his
Kyrie
career,
Irving-
people knowing he was sitting in interviews
Kyrie-
like, I'm only here because I got to get paid because I'm getting paid for this.
But
And that's Marshawn Lynch on a
is not-
football team.
Marshawn Lynch is not
It's not
making
even
the
the same-
bread that Kyrie's making, though, guaranteed.
But dog, even beyond that though, regardless,
He is
the team
not
was
getting the
still
bread.
picking him
Chetty,
up.
but this goes back into the whole. Let's say we're talking about the music biz, right? This goes back to me into the slavery talk, right? So because you are on my team, because you signed a contract, because of this and that, I own your life, right? So if I sign that contract,
that's an extreme because.
But it is because if I sign that contract and I decide mid-season, like, yo, you know what? Yo, fuck these fucking reporters.
But the questions that they're asking him are not like I said.
But he doesn't want to answer.
But it doesn't matter.
They're asking you
it doesn't matter.
If they're asking you personal questions, then that's stupid.
You're talking about it on a personal level.
No, I'm talking about basketball questions. Where he doesn't want to talk to me at all.
Teddy, even if the question is, yo, so the Brooklyn Nets logo, is it black and white? And he says, I'm gonna go with Kyrie. I get you. I get you because you're looking at it like.
But I also get though, yo, if we agree on something. You're supposed to do it though. Now, if it's something that's disrespecting you, okay. But those, if they're asking you, yo, why are the Nets losing, or whatever the case may be, or do you feel like you and Kevin Durant can get along in order to play this game?
I'm not answering that.
But that exactly.
I'm not answering that. Yo, do you think you and Josh could get along on a show?
Because
he
has okay.
That question is only asked. And that's the problem with the media.
Why is it asked?
But
who started it, Josh?
Let me finish.
No one's asking out of the blue.
Let me finish the point.
Okay,
The media. Look, and I'm not Mr. because there's a lot of people who are super 100% anti-media. But if you don't think that the media has some things built-in biases, because bottom line is the media is about making money. They're for profit business,
of course.
which they shouldn't be.
I'm not being on the media side.
No, I know
I'm being on the contractual side. Like, yo, you agreed to this.
Look, me and you, in a lot of ways, all of us really in the show, a lot of ways try to be like really fair to a lot of things. You know what I mean? Look, I'm defending Kyrie. Dog, I am not, and Kyrie was my favorite basketball player, by the way. Okay. But he's a Brooklyn. Yeah, when he was in the Cavs before LeBron got there, he was my favorite basketball player. But
I never liked Kyrie because LeBron got there.
As soon as LeBron got there, because it was the easy way out for him.
I never liked him because of his eyebrows.
I still respected him,
but he didn't choose that. LeBron chose to go there.
Look, I thought he was amazing still, but I still wasn't rooting for him at that point. That's all. What's the big deal?
Because
you jump team and you're gonna judge me for how I root for teams. You can't do that anymore.
Because it would help LeBron's cause.
You lost your fucking.
You know why?
Because
it would help LeBron's cause. That's why you didn't stop liking him.
No, because
that's terrible. How could you hate LeBron?
No, because I couldn't root for his team. Because I couldn't root for LeBron to win. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Because LeBron to come to the Knicks.
No.
Yes.
Not because of that.
Yo. I can't wait to watch this back because I can see your face to see how you just lied to me.
No, because you know what? There's a small part of that is true. I've always admitted that. Okay. I've always admitted that. There's some bias built into that. Okay. But I was mad at if LeBron went back to. I don't want to, but if LeBron went back to Cleveland, I wouldn't have got as mad because I respect players who do that kind of shit. Whatever.
Going back to the whole Kyrie thing.
I don't want to talk about E40.
Fuck, man, I wanted to talk about E40.
Okay, look. All right, for instance, right. Why did they choose?
I'm trying to avoid that shit.
No, but don't you think they should have chose something else other than E40 against fucking Too Short?
1,000%.
Like dogs, like they went from.
I think on short notice,
different spectrum.
Yeah, but on short notice, the only people available were.
Shut the fuck up, dogs.
Johnny.
On short notice, they've been dying.
We are in a pandemic.
Let me explain something to you guys. A lot of these artists now are getting ownership and stuff like that. Right? These guys have always owned their masters.
So these are Lisa Sneak.
Nah, these are my dad's actually. Yo, shout out to my pops, right? So here's what he did, right? I'm sorry to share stories.
This podcast.
But here's what happened. My pops came up from Kentucky and shit, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, hey, man, I bought these sneakers for myself, but they don't really fit me. Are you a size 9? I'm like, this nigga knows I'm a size 9. And he's like, I was like, yeah, I'm a size 9. He goes, yeah, I don't know why they don't fit. You want to try some sneakers that I have in the car? I'm pretty sure you won't like them, but maybe you should try them. I went. And I got the sneakers because I knew he was trying to give them to me, but not give them to me in that kind of sense. It's like, all right, whatever. Tried them.
Went off on
I thought they were dope, man. I was like, yo, thank you so much. These are Pumas, by the way. Yo, Meek Mill, what's up? Yeah.
Who else is on Puma?
Yo, we get in the bag, yo.
Jay's
on Puma.
They're trying to make like ones, right?
Jay-Z's on Puma.
Nice.
Oh, Buddha got Pumas on right now, too. Yo, fucking Rock Nation, what
Puma,
up?
Yo, Puma Life.
Yo, can I?
Yo, put Puma Life.
Yo, Puma Life, yo.
That Puma Life ain't good.
Yo,
chill out.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Nike, man.
No, he destroyed those sneakers. I'll show them.
Yo, he's had to destroy these sneakers. Remember I wore them for the barbecue, and I said, yo, it got fucked up for no reason. It's no big deal.
Anyway.
Oh, you the fucking man.
What?
Dog. You the man, dog.
He got you Kith?
Look, he bought me these sneakers right now.
Oh, you got a company that cleans them?
The same sneakers that Chetty brought 2 weeks ago to the show. Looking spanking new.
You clean them?
Josh got them in yellow.
You know how to do it?
Yeah, he knows. Thank you.
You got them vintage.
How much do you service?
Vintage.
Oh, yo, I gotta talk to my Lisa sneak peeps. We're gonna get some shit done. All right, well, I'm sorry. Back to E40. We're talking about E40.
No, we're gonna.
You guys are having a whole different conversation.
Johnny.
That's how important E40 was. Sorry, guys.
Is E40 with Puma? Because if he is, yo, E40's the man. Son.
It might be.
Oh, yo, E40, yo. So E40 is one of my favorite rappers
Brooklyn
from
Knights.
the South Coast, West Coast.
He might be a
BK
Puma
Knights.
or BK Knights.
Oh,
yeah.
British Knights.
My fault. I said Brooklyn Knights.
LA gear.
LA.
LA gear.
This show's just all over. What is that? What did I say?
There's a lot happening.
Presidents are temporary.
Wu-Tang is forever. Facts. Johnny, you're not a
How did
Wu-Tang
that
fan,
just
dog.
I was telling this girl I am. Yo. She said, who do you like from Wu-Tang? I'm like, Jizza.
I do like Jizza too.
I do, but that's the first name in my head. Like, Jizza. She goes, oh, you're a deep believer.
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
yeah, man.
You could just go with the Method Man. You couldn't just, you
Yeah.
have to show you other.
It was like quick. I'm
can't.
like, I channeled through like 6 of them niggas. I'm like, Jizza.
I take offense to it if I see somebody wearing like a Wu hoodie and I'll be like, yo, can you name me all 9 members, and they can't name them. I just take offense to it.
Did you see that video of Manny?
Fresh?
Nah, there was Manny Ramirez.
We're talking music.
You know
This
what?
guy's bringing up this Dominican steroid.
Yo,
user.
dog, there was a dude in a store in Boston. I think it was in Boston. He had a Boston Red Sox hat. He was with his girl.
What a bitch. He said it was his girlfriend's hat.
Exactly. He had a Red Sox hat, and he was like, Manny, you know, Manny's fucking a weirdo, don't talk to nobody, whatever. He was like, yo, it's a nice hat you got there.
Who's your
favorite
favorite
player?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, I don't know, man. It's my girl's hat. Like, he's like, oh, all right. Manny just walks off. I felt mad bad for
Wait,
Manny, first of all.
Why did Manny
And
record this?
Somebody recording Manny. I guess Manny's
he
boy.
plays baseball in Australia.
Somebody just recorded Manny by mistake.
Well, I'll tell you one thing about Manny.
Or maybe he's coaching
Honestly,
in
Manny
baseball
definitely never wanted attention. Manny so much so that the handsome was like, yo, I don't speak English. His whole career. His whole career.
Yo, Ichiro did the same thing.
Yeah.
They said he speaks perfect
20
English.
years, dog. Yo, Manny
No.
was from fucking Uptown, bro. He's from Washington Heights.
Like he went
He went to high school here and everything, got a fucking diploma.
Yo, dogs,
nigga.
he went to Washington Irving.
yeah, there you go. Washington Irving, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
yeah.
he spoke English. You know what I mean? He just played the whole.
He was like, yo,
thing.
translator, or I'm not doing no interview,
No,
man.
no, no, no.
I'm in ESL.
Yeah. That's some handsome shit, dog.
You just said that in English.
You know what that reminds me
That's
of?
all I know. And that.
That's all I know. And I'm ESL, and that's all I know.
Yo, dog, and that video, he talks to the dude man normal in English. Like, yo, that's a nice hat you got. You know, like.
No accent, nothing.
Exactly.
Dogs,
think about it.
he sounded like fucking Idris Alba.
Yeah.
Yo, he had a mixture.
English
He had a
accent.
mixture of Spanish, English, and fucking Australian. Yo,
He sounded like
I was
Bond.
like, well, yeah, he sounded like fucking James Bond out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck? I
All
know
right, well, back on topic. Who you guys got? E40 or Too Short?
No, it's
That was the end of it.
that
I had
wasn't-
no idea what to decide.
that wasn't that wasn't even a topic. It was why the fuck did they pick them?
Yeah, well,
Because they both have an extensive amount of Jay-Z songs they
of
could
time.
use.
If I had to pick, I'd pick Too Short. I was gonna be
Yeah,
funny
because
say
he got more
E40,
Jay-Z
but
songs than
I can't
E40.
even be funny with E40, dog. I hate E40, dog.
E40 got one of the best flows in his family.
E40 has like followers though, yo. You understand what I'm saying? Like people like his.
Let me ask you a
shit.
question. Do you think, or why not? I guess because I don't think a major,
I don't think.
another major like outlet, like a music head. You know what I mean? Like people who are respectable music heads would ever criticize E40, and I don't get why. Just because everyone else respects him.
Because-
I mean, it's the same- no.
It's his lingo. He has like his own little.
Yeah,
like,
but it's the
language.
same
That has
reason.
nothing
And
to
people-
do
and
with
people-
with
No.
like actual rap songs.
It's
And
the
people fuck
same
with it.
reason. Yeah, but it's the same reason. Like you guys don't question
Business.
Prodigy's bars, right? It's
Johnny,
like
Johnny.
it brings me back to a memory
Johnny,
standpoint.
We're not gonna do this.
You
We're
not-
not gonna do this weekly.
You not look.
and go down
I'm
this
with you
rabbit
with
hole
Prodigy,
weekly.
but you're not gonna compare
We're
Prodigy
not
to
gonna do
E40,
this.
dog.
No, we're not.
I'm not because Prodigy's on beat,
Ja-
but I will.
That's a big win.
I will
That's a big win.
1,000%.
Yes.
I will say it's the same reason. Like
Ooh,
you question
even
it, you're
that
like,
sound effect, nigga. Yo, that shit just sounds. Why is that hip hop? Why is that cool? That shit sounds like he
man.
just like came. Like
Yeah,
ooh, it sounds like it sounds fucking
But that-
disgusting.
Okay,
dog.
for instance,
sounds
when,
creepy.
when Master P was saying, niggas would be like, yo, what the fuck is that?
But he was
I
on
feel-
beat.
Honestly,
You understand what I'm saying?
is a lot more acceptable than
It's like when I
That
go.
just sounds weird, my nigga. I'm just being honest. It just
No one
sounds
questions
weird.
That shit.
Nigga, that's Cardi
How
B,
can I
dog.
explain how
What
one
does she
sounds
do?
weird than another?
Does she do that too?
Don't
What?
she do skirt skirt?
No, she does
Oh,
something
she
like
does
that.
skirt,
She does
skirt.
something like that.
A skirt. A skirt.
What is
A
it?
skirt.
Oh,
A
yeah,
skirt.
of course.
Some
I'm
shit,
so,
man.
I'm so washed.
I'm not gonna do it anymore.
This shit.
Yo, don't even get me to my Cardi B Migos talk, man. Anyway,
Yeah, I think that's.
was it what?
Yeah,
He's saying we
he's
should probably
Occur,
wrap the
that
show
we
up.
Probably
Let's
like,
see.
She. Oh no, we're done. We're done, man. Ladies and ugly men, thanks for joining us.
Talk about, but before we go, talk about what you've been working on, man. Y'all dropped a video this week.
Damn, Chetty. Yo, thanks a lot. Anyway, anybody following me, you probably see me talk about them, the Young Españols, UFF Records, Until Forever Free.
Yeah, I saw the video today. That shit is fire.
Thank you so much. We put a lot of work into
video fire.
that.
The song is dog.
Young Españols, what up?
This shit screams.
Nacio, Da Vinci, Hollywood. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's what it is. They're representing the Bronx, Hollywood, Oliver. He's from Corona, Queens, so I'm sure you guys are going to love him.
Nah, I love what they're doing right now. For
actually, you know what? At the end of this, I'm going to premiere the video or show the video and actually tag their song. Check the show notes. You can check the video on YouTube. You're also going to see it here.
Yeah, I'll
and you'll
never
be able to hear the song.
I'll never go to the Bronx to see them perform, but
you don't want to be on their block.
If they come out to Queens,
I'll be honest.
I would love to see them perform.
Oh, no, I'm not in the Bronx though. But
I was on their block.
Let me know when they go to.
Yeah, let me know when they go. I probably won't be going out anywhere.
Nah, they're coming soon.
You ain't going nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. No time soon.
They have a showcase this Saturday.
You and me. Oh, they do.
They have a showcase this Saturday with a Queens DJ. Queens DJ Gatica.
Damn, they messed out on Chetty.
That's my homie.
Yeah,
that would be.
I was booked.
That'd be ill. That would be an ill mix, dog.
I'll have her on the show sooner than later. Like I really want to have her on the show. But yeah, ladies and ugly men, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the podcast headquarters. Once again, Hazy Ailsner. This shit was popping.
Queens Bully cut the check. Ali,
yo, cut the check. Let's get a show popping.
I'll drink to that.
Let's do. Yo, is Siraj gonna give us his merch hookup?
Yeah, no, we got that already.
All right, we got the logo popping. We got the merch hookup. It's about to get ugly.
Yeah, we got the merch coming. Cheers, guys. Bring it in.
Cheers.
Oh shit! Come on, Josh. You guys looking back.
Yes.
Make believe there's champagne in your cup.
Guys, we could have done this way better, guys. Cheers.
Brooklyn. Ladies and ugly men, as promised, this is a very special passion project for myself and for my partner Fabian, who we're doing real estate with. We got this label, UFF Records. These are our artists, young talent out of the Bronx and out of Corona, Queens. I'm sure you're going to enjoy them. This is their first video, their first single, Nacio, Da Vinci, and Hollywood. This is called Tik Tok. A lot of work was put into it. I always say about moving forward and things falling into place, and there's a whole backstory as to how this happened, especially with my partner Fabian, with me going through a couple of things at the beginning of the year, my life feeling distraught, and music always finding a way to find its way back in my life. I'm not going to get too deep in it. We'll talk about this later on in one of the episodes. But yes, this is Tik Tok. World premiere single is about to be everywhere. 2021 is about to be big for these three young men, for our label, and I'm so happy, man. I'm so proud, and I'm glad to share with you. Do enjoy, do give me feedback. WatchMeMakeIt.com. We about to get it popping. Well, we've been popping. You know what I mean. Without further ado, Tik Tok.
Tenemos la valle. Si voy pa' tu bloque, cuidado con la ranger. Ando con el team, parece Power Ranger. Tu puta una loca, le doy pile maña. Le doy pile maña, le doy par de pesos pa' que ella se engañe. Pa' que ella se engañe. Yo me busqué, nunca te lo dije. Yo tengo mi glass, no me desafíes. Me dijo mi abuela que en ti no confío. And get it this morning, siempre andamos clean.
Llamo al eso que baje la sour, haciendo corte pastelito en el highway. The racks in the middle, ando con los power. Yo soy demasiado grande como un tarot. Ustedes fumando jaraca, smoke something loud. Ellos quieren saber cómo lo hago, and I'm in the shower. Llamo a Hollywood, baja la blick. Situation that be looking so if tu jefa le damos pila de yemazo. Mira como te la mando bien stick. She achy like Vicky. I don't fuck with no 30s. All of my runs they be 50. Spinning right back to your block. Pull up with a drum. on me, guess you come out with your
¿Dónde están los haters que no nos han llegado? Díganme cuántos ustedes ya se han echado. Dicen que se buscaron y no se han buscado. Serán de joseador cuando nunca han joseado. Andamos en un Lambo, yo atrás tanquelado. Buscaron problemas, no estaban armados. Jale por la mía, salían embalados. Activo con mi hierro, nunca desarmado. La calle que corremos, ustedes no han corrido. Pasamos pile lucha, también pile lío. Fue muchas veces que me vi jodido. Me puse a josear, me puse pa' lo mío. Ando con los tintes, tú estás confundido. Atrás del tablero, eso te escondido. Yo ando buscando los que no son míos. Que le voy más su lío.
They say they wanna the 50, maybe they talk about Mickey. De una te saco la blicky, o si no mando a Mickey Mickey. Yo me busqué, la funda me eché, la tola saqué, de una disparé. Yo no me tranco, siempre ratri. Frené pa' tu blog, un plomazo te hizo un selkie. No andamos en eso, tiro pa' la cabeza. Tenemos los kilos, movemos la pieza.
A ustedes los pacos metidos en lo oscuro. Ando con los míos, toditos son puros. Mi AK está ready, no tiene seguro. A tu jefa la pongo a dormir como Arturo. Con el nexo en la Lambo. Mira cómo le estamos frenando. Baja la ventana que están vaqueando. Hollywood, cúrate que están odiando. Chanel, frename la pasola. Y dile a Tegui que me baje la tola. Frenamos a tu bloque, te atiroteamos, le dejamos en la cola. Llevamos a tu jefa a la tira y después de que Coronel la dejó sola. Lo llamamos curándonos pa' que recojan esa rabandola.
Arrebatado de a tu choricelo metí. Se me tiró con la bestia. O sea, a la dos yo le di. Le di pile ñema y de ñema. Maniga, yo no me vení. A una se lo estaba mamando. La otra encima de mí. La conexión colombiana. Conectado en Medellín. Ando con mi vasofón. Da Vinci con un botelín. Dímelo necio, maniga. Dile a Tegui que esto es sin fin. Nos vamos a quedar con el Bronx, New York entero, maniga y con Queen.